Hello, this is Grand Madam. I did not expect to pop back in here so soon, but here I am. I'm going to get straight to the point. First of all, a good evening. I was just watching videos on YouTube, scrolling through, and I came upon, hey, Harlem Cat, came upon this video, news video, political video. I dropped into the post. So if you go on, what you can do, you can go on my channel and look up the post. I put it there. And what it's talking about, it is talking, hey, Lana, hey, Cookie Bee. It's talking about Pam Bondi being forced to resign because of a memo leak from the DOJ. Hey, Terry. Terry, hello again, Terry. Hey, Ella. Um, that basically outlined that 47 wanted all of his, that list of people, his hit list. It listed his hit list, evidently, and instructions for her to go get him and prosecute. Now, I know, hey, Nellie, I know I heard about this. If I didn't, I don't know how many days ago, how many times last week, but evidently it has finally hit the fan over there for Miss Bundy. But just in case, I want to back it up with a reading. Okay. Um, I'm going to start with true crime and ask uh, would why would USAG Pam Bondi be asked to resign? Why? That would be quite interesting. So let's see what these cards says, and then I'm gonna back them up with the rider weights, the gold ones, and clarify with whatever it is I need. I'm not going to do the breathing tonight because I'm just jumping in and I'll be jumping out. Oh, everybody's here. Hello. Hi, TT. Where's Kamoyo? He's not here yet. Where's Theo B? I'll see them tonight. Um, I just think it was quite interesting. What crime has been committed that's causing Pam Bondi's resignation? Or let's say she's been forced. Didn't I tell you folks that all that smart talking and all that deflection and blah, 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 you don't talk to an oversight committee like that? Didn't I tell you? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. First, why would she be forced to resign from the true crime deck? I can't wait to see what this says. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see what this says. We'll just do it like this. Okay. First card. So why would she have I don't think this is a good enough reason legally, devil. But but okay. Oh, insurance. Ah, life insurance. So somebody was ensuring that they had something to fall back on, huh? And this says egotism. She thought that was her arrogance. That was all her arrogance, but I'm still looking for something. Oh, there was a meeting. Look at this, folks. There was a meeting. And finally, assassinación. Assassinación. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, and she was the one, she was the hit woman. Okay. Yeah, perverted assassination. Well, we know what that is. Yeah, she was the hit woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last card. Look at this. A cleaner at that. A fixer. Well, this is interesting. Bottom of the deck is sickening. There's a love, a genuine affinity for her work, I guess, or her boss. And after that, it looks like this. And here's getting out of the. Oh, look at this. Look at this. There's that boat, that debt in the boat. Excuse me. Boat is a form of transportation. So is the debt going to float? Or is the debt still being hung over her head? Is she owed someone? Yeah, she might. Oh, good gracious. Missing And landfill, trash. That's interesting. I'm not even going to put any meaning to that. I need to put it back in order first. But landfill, missing, boat, death, love, and suicide. Hmm. So, for her dilly dalliance, for her devilish behavior, for her what she thought was her life insurance, maybe her arrogance, her carrying out her orders, is what is getting her, uh, putting her in a position where she's going to have to resign. Now, so far, so good. So far. Now, let's see what the Golden Tarot has to say. Now, with it, no, I didn't. Yes, you did. With this, I will be looking for the Three of Swords. That's separation. Okay, that's always separation. And so the question is, has Pam Bondi been asked to resign? Basically, you're forced is resign or fire. You get fired. You know, it's one or the other. It's yeah, toss this, get it. I need both of them out of the way. Get my arms right about now. Has she been forced to resign? If not, she'll be fired. Okay. Okay. Just think of Bondi. Bondi. Just get right in there. All right, go to the. All right, Bondi. Have you been forced to resign? Okay. All right, I'll do this Celtic spread. Let's see what we got going on. Tarot team, you want to back me up here? All right. Oh, look. Energy of the king. This is the king of wands. This is somebody who's going to be making moves, getting things done, getting people fired. We will see. From the past. This is the Six of Cups. All right. This is past behavior, past activity, and this is the star. This is goal. Okay. So the star also encompasses hope. And for some people, the star is the show off 47 Feloniqua. Let's keep going. Four of Pentacles, trying to hold on to what you already have, trying to hold on to position, trying to hold on to what has been established, trying to hold on to power. And it's in past position. So she's losing it. There she is. In this case, the Queen of Cups is Bondi. Okay. And look at this. This is the oligarchy. Presidency? Okay. Whichever. This is big money. This is also legacy. Put this right there. Oligarchy, legacy, and there is allegedly a tie into the Epstein thing with her too. Allegedly. A reassessment is being made. Seven of Pentacles. Oops. Confirmation. The devil. Okay. Now, who is seeing her as the devil? I'm not even seeing her that bad. Also, what the devil does is block stuff, hide stuff. make things bad for people. Okay. And here's the little liar. Here's the little, this is the page of cups. This is a little trigger that likes to come along and just tug on the heartstrings. Makes people angry, makes people very happy. Either way, because it's all emotion. But this little page usually has a trick up their sleeve. They have a little sweetness they want to just stick you with. Yeah. Or maybe I should have said poke you with. Yeah. And here's concern over trying to be successful, winning a competition, staying in place, betrayal. Betrayal. Okay. That can also be DATH, unaliving. This is interesting, but that's still not the card I'm looking for. Okay. Two of Pentacles, we're talking about global business deals. A decision and a choice has to be made. Now we have Five of Cups with regret. So the decisions and the choices, and I hope the smart alecky mouth to the oversight committee knock some sense into this woman, because if you're going to talk that way to an oversight committee of senators, you'll talk that way to a judge. Who's going to hire her now? No one. Oh, look at this. And the mental challenge. She's crashing out. This is the Tower. And the explosion has hit. And she is not protected. Did we say a while back that she was going to go first? And fast. First and fast. Look, this is what trying to get away to a calmer space. That's six, last card, Six of Swords. However, I just do not see the dismissal. I'm looking for the Three of Swords. We do have, here come the soldiers. So she may be escorted out. That's the Knight of Swords. Little confusion do we have here, Pammy? Stuck, doesn't know what to do. Planted a seed that didn't grow. Now she's trying to fend for herself. Look at that, Seven of Wands. And here, look at this, 7 and 7. 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Back alley, back behind, back office kind of stuff. That's why they're getting her out of there. For the money. Did it for the money. And is also a part of withholding the money from certain agencies. Now she's getting nervous. What does DOG have to do with that? Nothing. Under the Emperor's orders. Move full steam ahead. So she was the one who was under the Emperor's order. Well, you know who the Emperor is, Feloniqua. Under the Emperor's orders, just to go out and assassinate with prosecution. Prosecute all his enemies. And don't tell anybody. But it's obvious when you can see it. Truth is out there. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords talked about, well, this is interesting. Oh, I hope I didn't tear that. This is an interesting pair. Because she feels like she's all alone, but she's not going to be alone. There are arrangements that she may have made other arrangements herself. How you like the bikinis and the Speedos? I try. Because she's trying to find a way out and a way to keep that money coming in. I hear temperance, patience. Still some shady deals. Judgment is on the shady deals. I still don't see that card. It's too far back. I'm going to do a yes, no. 5 piles to see what is going on truly. Okay, let me move the cleanup and the other stuff out of the way here. Put that over there. Who else is here? Hey, Charlotte, how are you? Yeah. Hey, Shirley. Hello. Hello, Laura. Hello. Okay, I'm going to do the old-fashioned yes/no spread. Whoa, come back here. You got to go back in this way. With the 5 piles of cards, looking for a minimum of 3 aces. That would be yes. 4 aces would be great. 4 aces is a hell yeah. Okay. But if you want to take a look at that video, I put it into the post on my page. Okay. Hello, Margaret. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for your membership. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, is Bondi being forced to resign because of a memo leak? Which means if that memo hadn't been leaked, she'd still be in her job doing doing the Grand Poobah's bidding. Okay. Is Bondi being forced to resign? I don't know. It's over here on the Eastern Seaboard in the DMV. It's pitch black outside, and somebody is running an electric saw outside. Well, they might have a shop. They might be in the back. There's a fix-it guy. He just works morning, noon, and night fixing stuff. Okay. First card. I'm going to just hold the cards up. First pile. Oh, look. Somebody's upset. Nine of Swords. High anxiety. Instability. Two of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, here's the group. 10 of Cups. This is the party. That's the GOP. So we have some instability. We'll get back to that later. What's this for? 4, trying to maintain the power. 4. Card 5. Looking out for your rewards, ready to get paid and make that great escape. 6. There he is. There's the king. These are the oligarchs. 7. There's the cult leader. Philaniqua, or the whole conspiracy cult, the whole clan. 8. Manipulation. That's the magician. 9. Upside down. Stuck. Can't get the bearings right. 10. Oh, 8 of Swords. The fear of going to jail behind this. 11. The White House. 4 of Wands. 12. Partnership. 2 of Cups. 13. Okay, this is the big 3. This is the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, no aces there. Put it here. Second pile. 9 of Pentacles. Financial security. 8 of Pentacles. Security. This is your job. 3. Uh-oh. There's that little page with the message. Why don't you come into my office? Have some coffee. What is this? This is 3. Okay, here's a message. A hint. More than a rumor, less than a fact. 6 of Pentacles. 5, Strength card. 6, somebody's trying to relocate. This is the Knight of Wands, or move. Decision, two of wands, 7, 8. The past, 6 of cups. This is going to be 9. Here we have the manipulation from the 5 of swords. 10, the world. Yeah, she's got a whole outfit, 11, 4 of cups. Oh, disappointment, 4 of cups. 12, resignation. This is the 4 of swords. Okay. 13. Oh, bam, sword. Okay. Let's move on to the third pile. The angel of temperance. The high priestess, 2. Secrets. The fool. Okay. 4. Page of wands, announcements. 5. Knight of swords, interrogatories, questions, demands, prosecutions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 6. We have the victory. This is the 6 of wands. 7. Judgment, decision to be made. 8. Again, we have the cards are repeating themselves, though. The 7 of wands, fighting others off. 9, abandonment, 5 of pentacles. 10, things happening quickly, the 8 of wands. 11, 7 of swords. 12, here's the knight of pentacles. 13, number 13, the death card. Transformation, no, okay, nothing there. Fourth pile, ace. 5th pile, 10 of swords. Bondi, Queen of cups. Wheels turning, this is the 3, position 3. 4, leaving, withdrawing. 8 of cups, resignation, and the other one is resignation. What is this, 4? 5, that's what I've been looking for. Separation. 6, the power, Queen of wands. 7, exposure, this is the sun. 8, 2 of swords, an impasse. So there's a fight. She's trying to fight to stay. But 9, ace of wands. Ace of wands. And look what's at the bottom of the deck, but Lady Liberty herself. Queen of swords. The legal eagle. So, folks, she has 3 aces. That's a yes. So right now, all we have to do is wait for the announcement. Now, who do we say we was going Bondi first, then Gnome? I think they're going at the same time. And, I should have started a bet. I really should have started a bet. Oh, she'll be replaced by whoever is her deputy, whomever that is. But let's see what happens, how this all oh my God. Oh, Lord. He's not going to be around that much either. When I see him, I get the impression of he's like, Back in school days, in elementary school, maybe in middle school, um, he impresses me as a big bad bully that would take your lunch money until one day you walk to school and what he didn't know is your big cousin was following you, just trailing back. So when he came out the bushes to snatch your money and take your lunch, that's when big cousin ran up on him and he was like, that's who he reminds me of. I'll look into him. Remind me. I'm not going to do that tonight. I don't know. I just wanted to do Bondi tonight to see what was going on. But she's the first file talks about her heightened anxiety, instability, not knowing what's going to go, what they're going to do. You're going to resign, babe. That's what you're going to have to do. I knew it. Those judges were not going to take too much of that at all. Oh, look at this. I didn't touch this. All right, you see the bottom of the deck? Look what you see at the bottom of the deck. You see the legal eagle and the justice. Lady Justice. Lady Justice got her. There is a justice god. What is her name? Lady Justice. Is it Justia? Hold. Is a Roman goddess of justice. And I think her name is Justitia. Something like that. Where's my thing? A goddess of law. I mean, who else would think of something like that? That's classical Western civilization. Mm-hmm. They had goddesses for everything and gods for everything too. Yeah. Goddess of get out of here. Do it again. Okay, Roman goddess of law. Come on, thing. That's it. Find it. And I'm not the only one who's looking for it either. And she is Justitia. The Roman goddess of law is Justia. Justitia. She is the personification of justice and the Roman equivalent of the Greek goddess Themis. Justitia is commonly depicted blindfolded, holding a sword and scales of justice, which symbolize impartiality, enforcement, and balanced judgment. Justitia, the Roman goddess of justice, was first introduced by Emperor Augustus and became a symbol of Roman virtue of justice. She was worshipped as a civic virtue, and a temple to her was established by Emperor Tiberius. A civic virtue. Hi, Jolinda. How are you? Her symbols are the sword and a set of scales for weighing the evidence and the blindfold for impartiality. So is it Themis or is it, well, you know, the Greeks and the Romans were so close and so different at the same time. The Greek goddess Themis or Themis is Justitia. And she represented divine law and custom. Well, I gotta look her up. I'm gonna look her up. That's interesting. That was interesting. So, I mean, what is there to say? Wow, folks. She's gone bye-bye. She is gone bye-bye. And what is all of this around here? Well, we knows what she's done, and they've known what she's done. She was Fearless Leaders hit woman. She took them out, or she tried to take them out, according to the law. I wonder if this is going to tell us what she's going to do afterwards. Recovery. We're going to recover. Well, somebody's getting ready to recover. Now, what about this king here? No, he's going on a trip. This, he's going out. When it's finally announced that she will be resigning or she has resigned or whatever, that she's not there, Fearless Leader is going on another world tour. He's going out again. Mm-hmm. Have you noticed, is it me or is it just that when things hit the fan over here, he leaves the country? And I know in previous readings, I always said he was going to leave the country, but he always keeps coming back. He keeps coming back. Okay, there was a question somebody had I wanted to look into. What was it? You just woke up, Kimberly? I'm getting ready to go myself. Well, I have a meeting. What is it, 9:30? And then I'm going to bed. No, it's going to be online. So I'm going to be in bed in the dark. They won't see me. Mm-hmm. You about to I see you, cat. Yeah, hey, Harlem cat. Mm-hmm. She's about to lose her because she's going to have to leave the country. No, Kimberly, you didn't miss a thing because I just came on about what? Oh, half an hour ago. And I just started talking. But there is a video I was looking at. These young guys, they are so, I think they're twins. And they're so young to be so interested in politics. I love it. They pick up. I don't think they sleep. Those two, uh, Masalis and Don Lemon, they don't sleep. They just sit up and watch all the stupid stuff that's going on in politics, and then they come on, report. But what was I going to say? Oh, I'm looking for that. Let me get up here. Got a blue dot up top. What does that mean? Fan funding. Who's funding what? Um. Oh, Sheila. When you're being forced to resign, you are fired. It just looks better. Mm-hmm. Zane, hello. Mm-hmm. His consigliere, yeah, girl. Mm-hmm. And you know they're gonna take that license. I mean, how dare you talk to us? That's what blew my mind. All of that is because I watched her. I watched her, and I was ready to jump. I would have slapped the daylights out of her. Do not talk to them like that. No. But anyway, she's so superior. But allegedly, disgraced professional reputation. No. So she's got to take whatever money she has and just leave. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When you're going to be back on? I have no idea, Terry. I didn't expect to be here this night. I was just after dinner, just scrolling the YouTube, and I'm like, what? Hello. Oh, I was saying I dropped that video I was looking at in the post. It's in the community post. Aaron Palmer's okay. He doesn't sleep. No, they're not sleeping. They're not sleeping. Mm-mm. And let's see. I'm still looking for that question. Okay, that's not it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Probably. Mm-hmm. And live somewhere cheaply. Just Tisha. That's what it is. Yep. Does Miller have any light in him? All I know, he has to have light in him. He wouldn't be able to function otherwise. Um, I wouldn't count on it though. Not a flicker. No. Hi, Melody. Thank you for dropping in. Well, nothing's gonna happen. Oh, you mean, well, a lot of these lawsuits are going to stop. Mm-hmm. Hello, Margaret Frest. Mm. Oh, thank you, dear. Uh, Little black girl. Hey, girl. How are you? There you are, Theo. I was wondering where you and Kamal. I'll be down to see you soon, 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 soon. Yes. And Shirley. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, Bondi. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe I answered the question. I just didn't know it was. Maybe I just already answered it. Okay. Now, what was I going to say? Yeah, she about to lose her job. What's going to happen to Miller? Okay, let's ask. What's going to happen to Stephen Miller after Bondi loses her job, resigns? Mhm. What's going to happen after? What's going to happen to Steve Miller after Bondi? We want three card spread. Loses her job. I am so glad I do not have a car parked out front right now because I don't know what they sound like they're putting together something metal out there or tearing it apart. We have the Emperor, that's fearless leader. Somebody's gonna be put on a leash. Knight of Pentacles, meaning a full stop. Satisfaction. Hmm. This is interesting. I think he's going to be reined in. hmm He is going to be reined in. Now, this is interesting. Looks like he's going to get an offer to shut up or to just calm it down or whatever. Let's ask, where is he going to take her position? Can he take her position? Is he a lawyer? Oh, is she a lawyer? Sorry, got you. Okay. Hold on a second. Come on, stop. Steve Miller. He's PHEN. He's just Homeland Security Advisor, but is he a? Oh, so he's up there with Kirsty. That man's 40 years old. Mm-hmm. He's chief of staff. He'll just have to find another Bondi. That's all. No, he's and he's short. They want to know his ethnic background. What does that mean? He's White House Deputy Chief of Staff. Oh, that's why they want him to tacky, y'all. Tacky, tacky, tacky. Tacky. Okay. He's probably going to find another one. Um, it looks to me, well, he's going to be wherever they position him, he's going to get some new money. But I do not see anything that says he's a lawyer. Let's scan lightly, ignore him. Uh, they're trying to get all, these questions all in this man's personal business. So he was at the heart of the agent purge. Well, that's because this is what yeah, he's the one who does the hiring and the firing. The driving force behind the purge of the FBI. Uh huh. He has ticked off Emil Bova too, the judge. Hmm. I don't see anything happening to him. Not just yet. Mm-mm. The emperor, he's the emperor's knight. The emperor is satisfied with him. He may get some type of here he's all right. The Knight of Cups offers, makes an offer, is like gives you an invitation. Here is a new position, new money, new something. He uh Feloniqua might have him release some funds. I don't know. This is interesting. He's going to be involved with money in some kind of way. Here's a new relationship, new partnership, new financial security. See, you just don't know what their little programs are because what they're doing is taking money from the social programs and putting them into things like tech and new programs that somebody in the red side wants to initialize, get started or something like that. Mm-hmm. Hi, Linda Russell. What do you got for us? So, no, Miller's going to be fine. Miller's not going anywhere yet. He's got one of those safe positions. Okay, are there any other questions? He's actually the president. Well, yeah, Stephen Miller, the man behind the man. Mm-hmm. That's what it looks like. Hi, Joan. How are you? Got on late. That's what. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Yeah, listening to the news. Oh, and you come on here, Kimberly Dixon. Hello. Yeah. Well, he. Hmm. He knows how to secure his position. And there's Allison knows. Hello, lady. When the coup and Miller has to sit until it burned. Look at Sergio Gore, Russian asset. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, Prince Andrew was stripped last week. He doesn't even get his HRH, his Royal Highness. That's gone too. Hmm. They basically stripped him down the way they stripped down Harry. I think that's terrible. But Harry took that step. He stepped down from being a senior royal. Andrew was like put out of being a senior royal for dastardly deeds. I mean, Harry just had the nerve to step away from the royals. Yeah. So basically, that's yeah. Let's just wait and see how long it takes for us to find out, for the announcement to be made. Who who is going to replace her? Hmm. I don't know. And quite frankly, I don't think I would know anyway. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hi, Melody. How are you? Yeah. Is his health declining? I don't. I'm hearing his health is stable, but let's do a pendulum thing. Yeah, he's the man is walking as long as you can walk. Okay. But I'm going to tell you, uh, uh, is Trump's health declining? Is Trump's health declining? No energy on that. There's nothing wrong with his health like you think it. He has gastrointestinal. Well, no, I'm not a doctor. Um, what ails him will ail anybody who has had the lifestyle that he's had for so long. And those adjustments can be made. Well, there's Green Eyes. Hey, how are you? Hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Um, Another kiss to ring. If he's still there, Melody, because I just like I keep saying, I thought he'd be gone 2 weeks ago. Now it's 3 weeks ago, and it's one new development after another. And if you notice how many cases are being, he's just losing with the from anywhere from the appellate court to the Supreme Court. And I'm like, good gracious. But the appellate courts are tearing him up. The federal courts are tearing him up. Uh, well, cognitive decline, yeah, you can say that about me too. You know, I got pills for that. Um, okay, okay. He's got that mental those lasps he has. Damn, I have those too. Just tour out of the country to hold on. Yeah. That's what he's doing. You know, that's what it looks like to me, Allison. I wish we could all do that. Yeah, it's hard to measure crazy as it lines up with stupid or ignorant. Allison knows. This November 5th or next November 5th? Linda Russell. November 5th of this year? What is it as okay, real quick. I saw his mental decline. Even in 2016, I've heard about that. Well, you knew something was crazy with him. Well, anyway, no. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, Tarot team, let's look at November 5th. What can we expect November 5th? What can we expect November 5th? What can we expect with Trump November 5th? What can we expect? This whole political scene. What can we expect with Feloniqua? This November 5th coming. So let's see. What is this? It wants to act all weird. 7 of Wands, still fighting him off. Oh, look at this. He wants to take a rest. Somebody's resigning. I wonder if she's going to do it then. Oh, forgive me for being such a bad reader. This is the Four of Swords. We have the warrior laying on top of the tomb with his sword by his side. 3 swords on the wall, and this represents anything from the final resting place to meditation to resignation, or just to take a break. Okay? So that's the energy around November 5th. It's time to take a break. Oh, look at this. Especially with this news that's coming out. And look at that. You see that sword going through that throne? That crown, rather? Whee. Something about new arrangements. New alliances being drawn. Something about people coming together. The red and the blue. Ooh, yeah. And here's a card of betrayal. So we can expect some hot stuff around November the 5th. Some more news. I wonder, is it always this noisy in the evening when I'm downstairs? I'm usually in my room by now. Um, the rats are leaving the ship. There's 6 of Swords. The guy has found some more wood or pipe or something to cut off to saw off. It's crazy. Okay, somebody's going to be trying to get to calmer seas, and also somebody might be taking another trip. Might be by boat to get out of U.S. Look, disappointment. 4 of Cups. Moving on. Somebody here's the Chariot. Whatever was going. Is that when? No, that's next year. No, moving right along. And here, Bondi thing. The Bondi thing. The announcement might come then. Let's see if we get a page of wands popping out. Oh, here we go again. Now, this to me is email. It used to be newspapers. I guess it would be social media too. The 8 of Wands. Yeah, that's probably when they're going to make the announcement about Bondi. The Empress. Expansion. And here's number 9, recovery. Hmm. Let's keep going. Insecurity, instability. Okay. Here's Temperance, trying to pull things together that are not blending. It's going to be a mess. Not for us. I think I'm going to be glued to the TV. Ouch! It's going down on November 5th. Blockages. Egos. A lot of egotistical stuff going on. A lot of foolish things that are coming straight from the ego is going to be on social media. It is going to be a mess. Oh my goodness, and more. Now, this is the 7 of Swords in the emotional challenge. That means, this is also theft, doing sneaky things, backdoor deals, back alley deals. These back alley deals, they're going to be pouring out. That's going to be one hell of a news day. I might have to get up early. Oh, and somebody very well may go to jail. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Let me see for sure. Let me put these down. And grab. Let's see. I need to clarify the 8 of Swords. I want to see who's going. Is it tying themselves up? Well, they're definitely going to be bound. Okay, we're going to clarify the 8 of Swords. Clarify the 8 of Swords. Now, folks, I have heard. I like watching Hogarth's Global Astrology, and I do believe it was Hogarth. If not, he's my okay. One of the astrologers I watch the most. I have a dear friend who's also an astrologer, and I better not say but so much. She's good too. But I was watching one of them who said November 5th and 6th of this year, the planets are going to be in the same position next year in 2026 on those dates, meaning whatever was going to happen when we expected in 2026 is also going to happen in 2025, November 5th and 6th. So let's see what this is. Okay. Clarify. Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. I'm going to just let that go this time. If it pops up again, I'll know to take it out. It was the young maiden. Clarify, Eight of Swords. Who's going to jail? Or who's going to be so in their head? It'll be like they've been imprisoned of the mind or imprisoned of the body. Who's that going to be? Okay. Nothing fell out after that. Oh! Oh! The oligarchs, the pleasure seekers. Those who are at the table. This is going to be. This is it. This is the young woman. This is the young woman I was telling you about. Here's a thief. This is Seven of Swords. Somebody stole her. This is going back to Epstein. Okay, this is the sheriff. The cherub. The letter. The publication. Thought. These are the Epstein files coming out. Oh my gosh. Journey. Somebody else is going. Yeah. Journey to death. This, whoa. Wow. Wow, wowie, wowie. Okay. More on the Epstein files. But it looks like, okay. Epstein was in jail. Who are these two other people? I guess one would be Ghislaine. You know, they call her Glenn. At the table. Here's this young girl. That to me, she reminds me of Virginia Giuffre, who was stolen. Mm-hmm. Here's a publication. Yeah. I guess her book is already out, isn't it? It's out in the UK. Nobody's Girl. It should be out here too. Mm-hmm. Nobody's Girl. Let me see just in case. Last question. This is the last question, folks. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's out. You can get that. You can get that now. 409 pages. Oof. 409 pages. That poor girl, she needed therapy as soon as this book was done. because she relived a whole life of trauma. A memoir of surviving abuse and fighting for justice. Virginia Roberts Geoffrey. Nobody's Girl. Yeah, it's available, folks. It's available. Mm-mm-mm. It's going to be an interesting day. Where's my glasses? Hold on, folks. I got to find my glasses. So it's going to be one hell of a news day. I tell you that. I see my glasses. Oh, all the way over here on this chair. Okay. Oh, I still can't see. Okay. What do we have here? Okay. All righty. Mm-hmm. Yep, you're gonna need the popcorn. Charlotte Pastor Caldwell says she's gonna need her popcorn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Melanie, I would yeah, I feel the same way. If you want to read it, maybe you want to uh get the book, start with a few pages, put it down, wait for a few days, if not weeks, to pick it back up again. Stuff like that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Linda Russell says she's gonna take that day off. I would be glued to social media. Mm-mm-mm. You know, I have been waiting for people to show up at the White. You can't get that close to the White House anymore. Mm-mm. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting. They're everywhere but the White House right about now. Will a lot of people show up at the White House next week to protest about how Trump has tricked MAGA? Linda, I'll be perfectly honest. We don't give a damn about how Trump has tricked. That is MAGA's, you know, what is this? Oh, that's what they got what they asked for. They just didn't know it was going to blow back on them. And that is something. I tell you, that's really something. Does that not what grandma say? When you dig a grave for one, you might as well dig two. One for yourself too. They were, "Hi, Angie Bell. Hey dear, how are you? Thank you for dropping by. Yeah. What can I say? What what is there to say? Mm-mm, mm-mm. I need to say, did you was it what is that judge's name that's on what's his name? Oh, the ICE, well, he's not ICE, he's Border Patrol. She's in his buns. They, ooh, yeah, Hogarth is good. Yeah. They are, ooh, boy, is she on ICE's butt. And somebody needs to stay on it. You know what tipped her off? The people. The community was sending videos and stuff. Excuse me, sending footage. And Allison Knows says, Mike Grinder Johnson. Okay, and for those of you who are unaware of Grinder, it's the gay uh what do you call it? Yeah, what do you call that online dating service? That didn't he break the back of which the speaker seems to be an account holder here. Who cares about his secrets with the need to swear? How about that? You better swear this woman in, Miss Grilvala, Grivala, Grivala. I'll have to see it. I'm messing up. I'm sorry, ma'am. I am messing up your name, so I'm going to stop saying it. I have to read it first. And it's an easy name. It's just that J and that B mess me up. For what? Okay. I wish they would. Kimberly said, I wish they would storm the Capitol. No, MAGA's going to be very, very quiet because they have been made such fools. Such fools. I don't even know. He's trying to. He thinks he's going to do South America. Who was that? Kimberly says Trump is going to run to Argentina. I hope Venezuela. Well, let me stop. I'll stop. You're sucking the life out. Oh, good God. Well, the thing, but no, I'm not a doctor. Let me shut it up. Not even gonna say it. Has the man ever had a mental upgrade in his life? I know who you're talking about. And John said they all should be scared to death. Is Cash Patel a lawyer? Oh my God. See, Cash Patel knows how to see why. Hey, Bondi didn't think she had to. See, that's the thing. That's the trick. That's what got her screwed up. I'm like, you can deflect. Had that been me in front of that oversight committee, I would have deflected with all due respect. Grand Madam, we have asked you 20 questions and you have not answered one. Well, what happened was, and I really don't recall, but in the event, procedure is to X, Y, and Z, and I know I followed procedure. I need to stop. What the hell am I looking for, y'all? Oh, Pash Patel. Does he have a law degree? Do you have? Yeah, you have to be if you're USAG. Okay, let me get out of this. Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out. Yes. Oh, I went too far out. Does Cash Patel? Oops. Sorry. What is this? Cash Patel, Director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. What is he? Yes, he does have a law degree. He's a lawyer. Well, you know what the question is. Where's the... Oh. Maybe that's why he talks the way he does. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Will Cash Patel replace Pam Bondi as USAG? Will Cash Patel replace Pam Bondi as USAG? No. That's a no. Who is his name Gordino? What's his name? No, that's the other guy. Oh, we'll find out. Oh, hold the phone. Will Trump replace Pam Bondi as AG? Will Trump himself replace Bondi? Yes. Yeah, he'll find somebody. They'll tell him who. Steve Miller will tell him who. Let me stop. Let me stop. Okay, folks, that's gonna be it. What is this? Yeah, because it's 8:29. All right, I got about. Well, I say, yeah. You crack me. Oh, they're definitely going to take. They're definitely going to take her license. I'm quite sure the bar, whomever, was it Florida down there? I don't know about Florida, but those bar associations, I know they're just shaking their head. They're just like, or heads. Yeah, when you cross your eyes, it causes stop. Allegedly. Mm. Angelo, you got the book. Ooh, see, I know me. I've gotten so sensitive in my old age. I don't know what the heck is going on with me because I wanted to be a soft touch, a most loving person towards the end of my final stage. I wanted to be grounded. I wanted to help people. Mm, but you know what? Life is life, and as long as I'm breathing, I'm gonna have to deal with the shit. And so that's about it. Hmm. Jake Tapper. I don't even know who that is anymore. That name is familiar. What has happened to Jake Tapper? Jack Tapper? No, Jake. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna do Jake Tapper. Where is he? CNN. I could have swore I saw him on somebody's show, not last week. He's 56. Why do these people look so old? Mm. What's he doing now? He's around. They're getting into Fergie too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jake Tapper is promoting his books right about now. I didn't know he had that many. My guy is Greg Palast. Yeah, Race Against Terror. What is this about? Coming. Oh, this should be out now. Should have been out earlier, a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Oh, he is. Hmm. He's good. He's promoting his book. All right, folks. I'm going to call it a night right about now. Hey, Jackie. Jackie January. Oh, God. She said he looks. Oh, CNN. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, you know Greg. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Jake done lost his mind on CNN. I can't even get CNN anymore. Did I just delete it off my thing? I don't know. I just. Mm-mm-mm. I know CNN's on cable. I don't even watch it anymore. If it's on YouTube, I'll see it. But mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Hey, Shirley Trope, I didn't see you in there. I did not see you. All right, folks, I've been over here. What did I see? Y'all messed it up again. But I said I wasn't gonna be on here too long. I've been up here long enough. Long enough. Um. Oh, I gotta hurry up now because I need to be in place. I need to be under my covers with my beverage and the pillows propped so my show can come on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do too. PBS. Yes, I do. I do too. Oh, shucks. Okay, folks. Until next time, I'll talk to you before November 5th. But I cannot wait to see what's going on. The lies ooh, Linda, they look so, they do. They look. I'm 71. Now, I'm going to use the tuning forks to kind of pull this back. But I don't think I look. I'll just be put on a long wig and I look younger. Maybe that's it. I don't know. My grandmother was like this too. Yeah. Uh, Grandma didn't have. Yeah, she had some. She had this under here. I didn't have. Yeah, I don't have that. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Later, y'all. Behave, please. Behave. Who, me? I'll get so I can watch my show. Hmm. If any of you folks like comic books, I'm a comic book person. I'm gonna watch. What it? Oh, stop! This is terrible. They're gonna not believe me. This is Thursday night. Okay. We're gonna be on Be Real with D Real Thursday night. Let me, yeah. If you like comic books, and we like Black Panther and all kinds of comic books, um, what else? Yeah, check us out. I'll be over there talking smack in the chat. You won't see me. Let me hold on a second. Let me see if I can find. I never even thought of it. I never even thought to ask you folks if you like comic books and stuff like that to kind of, take you out of the everyday, normal crap so you can have some fun in your imagination. Um, mhm. Oh, come on now. When is this coming on? Oh boy. It's Thursday night. Let me put this in here. Check it out. Um Tonight is Thursday, right? Because I'm off my days, my time. Yes, Thursday. Let's see. Be real with D real, yeah. And I know Theo's gonna be mad because I didn't promote his show. Okay, wait a minute. Be real with D real. That's one. That's on Thursdays. And I can't on YouTube. That's Thursdays. And Theo is, oh, stop. I can't believe my head. Let me get into not my subscriptions, but my history. What a week it was Wednesday. And we talk about more than what a week it was. What a week it was. Talk a little bit more than about that's on Wednesdays. That's Theo B. We talk about whatever's gone down that week up to Wednesdays. So, and Friday is the Friday night vibe. Oh my goodness. That's the Friday night vibe. We have a good time. Good time. Yeah, because where's the Friday night vibe? Here we go. Friday vibing with, okay. Friday vibing. So this is what I do with D Real and Theo B. Drop in, say hi, have a little fun. Okay. It's basically comic books and some other stuff. All right, folks. Now I'm gonna get ready. Like I said, I've got. Am I gonna eat anything? I don't think I'm gonna fix anything to munch on. No snacks tonight. Okay, my darlings. Later.